GSS Robin has arrived in Tilbury. How long is it going to be here, and what are you going to actually do here?
Well, it's an interesting question, Michael. We have got a very generous offer from Forth Ports for up to a year's free berth here. And that's really to help the Trust review the options that are available for Robin's return to London. She can't return back to the West India Key base that she had. Crossrail are working there on the Isle of Dogs station, probably up until 2015. So we do need to find a new London home for her. Whilst those discussions are taking place, we have now got this berth in Tilbury, which is fantastic. And
because we've had a look around this afternoon.
Yes.
There's still a lot of work to do, isn't there?
Well, the structural work is done. The funding that we got, that the Trust got, was really for the structural work of Robin. A lot of capital work's been done to basically save the vessel and conserve her for the future. What we now have to do, if you like, is the gubbins, the inside bit. We've got some fit out to do, and obviously there's a fantastic heritage there that needs to be interpreted, so visitors, when they come on board, understand exactly what Robin is and her significance.
So, I mean, the press were down today, but also people with great interests in things like SS Robin from all over the country. That must be very heartening.
Yeah, it is. And in fact, in the last 2 years since the conservation work, there's been increased interest. The Trust has had phone calls and inquiries from people who believe they want to trace their ancestral roots to original crew dating back to 1890 and skippers that might have been great-grandfathers. So it's really unearthed quite a lot of London's industrial history, which is exactly what we want the ship to represent.
So in 2 years' time, say in 2012, where do you hope SS Robin to be?
Well, we hope, because of Robin's link to the Olympic site now, where she was actually built on the original site of Thames Ironworks, that she would be available and open to the public, publicly accessible new floating museum for London. We have, subject to further investment, got a plan for that. At the moment, the Trust doesn't have an agenda about where in London she goes. There are obviously advantages and disadvantages of all the options. And we're very keen to hear from local residents about what their thoughts are. And we have got a campaign that's been going on, and people can write in and email us through the website and let us know their thoughts.